Hi everyone, I'm using the Lexi's Tarot for our reading, for our weekly reading from November the 13th through to Sunday the 19th of November. So I'm setting the intention and the cards are jumping everywhere. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective, for anyone who views this video. So I'm asking for a card for Monday, the new moon in Scorpio, for some guidance. There we have the Hanged Man. For Tuesday, the Ace of Wands. For Wednesday, the Ace of Pentacles. For Thursday, the Three of Pentacles. Friday, the Star. And Saturday, the Four of Swords. And Sunday, the Eight of Pentacles. And I'll take the base of the pack as well, the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so a very interesting week. So we start off with Monday, the Hanged Man, and this is the card that's connected to Neptune. And in this new moon, the Sun and Mars are in Scorpio, opposing Taurus and opposing Uranus in Taurus. But also we have the energies of Neptune in Pisces. So there's a powerful day of doing our shadow work, of going within, of this card, we're feeling that we are suspended. So we're being asked to really go within, look into our subconscious, look at the choices that we're making. Are we making them from our subconscious, or are we making them from a place of higher consciousness? So this is a time of suspension, of really going in and doing that alchemization. Scorpio is all around transformation and rebirth. So letting things come to the surface and how we are viewing things and how we are making those decisions. Are we making them from a sub-personality, from our subconsciousness, or are we becoming clear now? This is a powerful time of really listening to our intuition, allowing our heart to guide us. So today, Monday, the new moon, is all about introspection, of going within, listening to what's going on within, and allowing things to come to the surface. This is a beautiful day of alchemizing. So Scorpio goes down into the depths. The sun is shining its light where Scorpio is taking us. During this day also, Mars and the sun and Scorpio and the moon are all in conjunction. So the new moon is when the moon draws in all the energy. So she will be drawing in the energy from Scorpio, from Mars, from the sun, and taking it deep within her and allowing these energies to teach her. Our moon is around our feelings, so Scorpio going down into our emotions, and Mars and the sun and Scorpio together can create some speaking from our subconsciousness, watching our words today on Monday, watching our words and how we are reacting. So Monday is a day of really going into our subconscious and being aware of how other people's actions create us to go and react from our subconscious patterns, from our subconscious programs. So being taken back, pausing, going within. Are we making decisions from love or fear, anger, frustration, love, peace, joy, or happiness? These are the questions to ask ourselves during this new moon in Scorpio. We're going deep down into our subconscious that we sort of go back into when things around us trigger us. So a powerful day on Monday of doing that work, of going within and listening deep down of what is going on within us. What are we bringing out into our reality? Because what we bring out into our reality and everything that we have gone through and the situations that we are facing are our karma. So making sure that what we are now giving out into the world is love and balance and fairness and alignment. So the Hanged Man is a card of awakening. So this is, we have gone through the eclipses. Venus has held us through these eclipses, reminding us of the love and beauty of who we truly are and of life. So we've gone through these huge energy shifts of really stepping into our ascension. We've had so many ascension upgrades during this time. We've just come through the 11-11-11 gateway. That was a huge ascension activation. So we've been suspended now of looking at our life, how we are responding or reacting, where our triggers are, because our triggers are pure magic. They lead us to where we are in need of some light, of some healing. So if we're feeling triggered on Monday, if things are coming up, and especially in our dream time as well, because Neptune and in Pisces is also connecting with this new moon. So our dream state, we are working hard in our dream state. So we may feel tired, we may feel some kind of heaviness, because not only are we working with the triggers in this reality, we are going into our dream state, doing lots of cleansings there, lots of purgings. So being gentle with ourselves, allowing ourselves to be suspended, letting go of trying to force or control or even understand, just being one with our higher self and seeing and gaining the insights. So Monday, a very powerful day to do our introspection, to work with Scorpio, Mars and the Sun that's opposing, all these planets are opposing Uranus in Taurus. So Uranus is around breakthroughs, about thinking outside the box, thinking and connecting with the higher mind, looking at the ways that we have kept ourselves small. So Uranus in Taurus, in this physical realm, is showing us the breakthroughs, keeping our imagination on our visions, holding ourselves into alignment with those visions. So Monday, a powerful day. This new moon is so powerful. It's part of the energy vortex that's been created from the solstice through the equinox, through the eclipse seasons, through these activations of 11, 11, 11, and also the numerological activations that we have been receiving that are so magical, and the planetary alignments that are assisting us. So today, Monday, is a day of really just taking a breath, allowing ourselves to just be and listen to what's going on internally in our internal landscape. Tuesday we have the Ace of Wands, and Tuesday the moon comes out of Scorpio and changes and moves into Sagittarius, which is the element of fire. These are the element of fire, the wands of action, of those thoughts coming in as we've done the inner cleansings, making room for these beautiful divine thoughts, divine creative thoughts coming in on Tuesday, feeling that difference, feeling the Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. It's the half horse, half male, half man, who gallops and keeps his vision, his bow and arrow exactly where into that the bullseye, if you like, doesn't move, keeps its visions there and moving and creating these wonderful divine creations, ideas coming in that are going to really help us and bring passion into our lives. It's this light, this fire of passion coming in. So Tuesday, a wonderful day for really focusing on what it is that uplifts us, and it's going to come easy because we have done so much purging, and Scorpio, we're still in Scorpio season, and it is the alchemization of the lower dense energies that have blocked us from opening up to these beautiful new experience and opportunities. So Tuesday, a wonderful day. Wednesday we have the Ace of Pentacles, so we have two aces, the Ace of Wands on Tuesday, the Ace of Pentacles on Wednesday. New beginnings coming in as we have done the purging and the endings, stepping into new beginnings, stepping into a new path where we are starting to feel the benefits through our finances, through our health and well-being. The pentacles are all around our physical bodies, our physical life, our work, our finances. So wonderful new beginning on Wednesday as we've made all that space for newness to come in. Oh, and holding on to what empowers us and letting go of what weakens us brings in this beautiful energy of prosperity, of divine abundance. The Three of Pentacles. So we're going from the Ace to the Three, knowing that we're all here creating a tapestry of our life. We're weaving it as only we can. There is only one of us in this universe, so we are bringing our own uniqueness into weaving the tapestry and creating a new earth. We're all coming together. People on the same wavelength as us come together. People who see us in truth and are accepting of us, which makes us feel appreciated and heard. So people coming in now, even our spirit guides, guiding us and guiding these people into our lives, so that we are all coming together on the same wavelength, on the same frequency, with the same vision, with the same language, speaking the language of light, and every word that is spoken from love and empowerment, joy, happiness, peace, prosperity is a language of light. So we're all coming together now, weaving this beautiful tapestry of new earth. Thursday we have the Star. And the Star, this card is connected to Aquarius, the humanitarian, that is here to assist the world and universe and all who are in this time, space and reality in their ascension. So you can see this card, it's the water bearer, even though it's an earth sign and is connected to the higher heavens, the higher consciousness. It's the water bearer, and with water I always see consciousness. It holds consciousness. So whenever this comes through, it's a reminder to bless our water, even our bath water, before we get into the water. Place our symbols in, send love into the water. It holds memory. So as we are using the water as healing, as bringing ourselves into alignment, really purifying ourselves, treating water with respect, and making sure we stay hydrated. So this is the card of the star, bringing through the message that our wishes are being fulfilled, using all our tools, our wisdom, divine messages, guidance, to really start to shift into the higher dimensions. We're moving into this time of Aquarius. The Pisces time is collapsing and closing as we step into this golden age of Aquarius, this Atlantis, that is all those higher dimensional realities that we're moving into. And you can see there, she has that vision. She is connecting to her higher consciousness. She's connecting to her higher self, listening to that guidance. The stars are all around her, the constellation of the Pleiades. Above us in the evening is Orion, that powerful constellation of protection and miraculous energy coming through. So the stars, we are being activated by the light from the stars, from the star constellations, as we look up and we feel the expansiveness of ourselves as we let go of the limiting beliefs that we have and connect to that expansiveness of who we truly are. So this is a wonderful time, connecting to our visions, writing our scripts of our life, and really speaking them into existence. Our voice, our words speak things into existence, and that's not telling any lies or anything like that. It's just speaking to people how we would love to be spoken to, using our voice for encouragement, for positivity and enlightenment, because this is what's coming through. We are becoming channels of the higher consciousness as we move up through the dimensions and connect to those higher frequencies. So Friday, a wonderful day of really focusing on our visions, of our wonderful dreams, of our wishes being fulfilled, and feeling it and speaking it, but from a place of belief. It's no good speaking about it if we have a doubt going on within us, a doubt, because we can become separated, we can become scrambled, because whatever our true vibration is, so if we're holding on to some doubt, we'll keep bringing those situations into our life that create doubt within us. So Friday, a day of, as we've done the cleansings through these equinoxes, from the solstice, the equinoxes, the eclipses, the numerological activations, the 11:11, all this that we have done, all the hard work, all the purging that we have done with Saturn, doing all that inner purging with Pluto, who is still activating the south nodes and the north nodes. The south nodes in Libra and the north nodes in Aries. So still going through our maybe challenges with relationships. So we know once we have those relationships outside of us in perfect harmony, and that is not moving people away or going into conflict, it's when people come in and we start to see the mirror of ourselves in every single person that we may have judged. Look at what's going on, look at the part of ourselves there that is in its shadow. So a day of elevation, of doing all that inner work that we have done, of looking at the judgments that we are projecting outside of us, but feeling the expansiveness for the healing there, for healing those karmic cycles. We're still going through this karmic healing as the sun is in Scorpio. Beautiful time, wonderful time of healing. So Friday, a day of upliftment, a day of really feeling the expansiveness within us, that expansion of light, expansion of our soul, expansion of our consciousness. Saturday, a day of healing. So the Four of Swords, we've gone through the heartache, we've gone through the alchemization that Scorpio takes us into and is still taking us into as we are still in the sun sign of Scorpio. So we're still going through those alchemizations, the healing, but we have turned a corner. We are now seeing that everything is karmic. So situations around us are an accumulation of our karma, and we are now taking responsibility of that now and healing our hearts. The three of Swords is grief and betrayal and the most deepest heartbreaks that we have been through. So we're healing from those now because we are creating a better, a healthier reality, a love-filled reality. So we are cleansing and clearing the karma of our lower consciousness, our subconscious, when we have chosen from fear, when we have chosen from lack, when we've gone into relationships out of alignment from our authentic self, coming out of alignment. This is a time of healing from all that now. This is a line being drawn, and we're going through the healing and the cleansing and the gentleness and the tenderness of all we've been through, but with the deepest compassion for ourselves. So Saturday, taking some time out, doing some meditation, having a nice bath, feeling the tenderness and loving ourselves in this place of tenderness. It's a place of mystery. We are coming through this time of mystery, of really not knowing what the future may hold, but standing in our faith and holding our visions and knowing that as we bring ourselves into this beautiful time of alignment, of healing, we are healing our inner environment, we are healing our hearts, that then will go out and bring healing into our outer reality. So spending some time on Saturday, feeling the tenderness, feeling the sacredness of everything that we've been through and are going through still, and the mystery of life, the mystery of who we are, the mystery of all our past lives, of our ancestors. Pure mystery, pure divine magic. And then Sunday we have the Eight of Pentacles, and she has a candle there, very similar to the one I have there, that I have lit for Diwali. So we're in this festival of light, bringing in that light to take out, to extinguish darkness. And this is a perfect time of Diwali to come in on this new moon on Monday. Well, it came in on Sunday, but in the moon of Scorpio, really shining a light there, shining into the shadows, so that we can look into those shadows. We're still doing the work. There will always be something that may present itself that we are in need of some healing with, some insights, but she has a candle very similar to mine, and she's looking into that candle, doing our visualizations. We're on this new moon, doing our visualizations, and the new moon on Sunday is in Aquarius, going into that higher mind, into that higher consciousness, connected to the light, the water bearer, doing our remembrance of who we truly are. We are expansive, and she has her crystals, her plants around her. So it is turning up, keep doing the work, doing the visualizations, doing the healing, becoming more and more empowered, and coming into alignment with our authenticity and who we truly are. Then we have the Hermit going within, connecting to that light within. She is there, suspended in that darkness, suspended, holding and merging into that light within. And the light is within, it's so bright. There is divine intelligence there. The Hermit is that wonderful card of going within, of connecting to our innermost being and listening to the insights that the light brings. So a time of coming within, connecting to the light, which she is visualizing and looking into the light. And then we have the Hierophant, which is the card that is connected to Taurus. So Taurus is an earth element, everything in our earthly realm, and bringing that light into this earth, our earthly realm, bringing our spirituality, connecting with our spirituality, and really allowing it to flow through us, coming into alignment with our mental, emotional and physical bodies, all coming into alignment with the spiritual. And from that we connect with the light, and we bring through so much joy, so much happiness, so much healing in this inner world and our outer world. So the Hierophant taking us in, the Eight of Pentacles, looking into the light, bringing the light through with the Hierophant, and a time of celebration, celebrating this festival of light, celebrating the light within us that will shine through any of our shadows and help us to stay conscious. Well, it'll guide us in staying conscious in all our choices, in all our decisions, because we have spent lifetimes making choices and decisions unconsciously, from our fears, from whatever it may have been. Now we are celebrating our conscious decisions, because when we make a conscious decision, there is so much to celebrate. Life becomes a celebration, and we are moving to that now. We're moving into the light. We're merging more into the higher consciousness as we make these decisions from a place of love. So a wonderful, wonderful week. Enjoy the magic of this week, the Festival of Light. it lasts for 5 days. So lighting a candle, feeling the candle, the warmth of the candle, the expansion of light, and looking into it with soft gaze, and really allowing your visions to go into the candle, into the light. Pray is a form of prayer. So a wonderful, even write uh, manifestations on some paper and placing it under the candle and allowing it to go out into the ether, to create, to start to bring in all the particles of our visions into this reality. A wonderful and magical time. So have a wonderful and magical week. I'm sending so much love, and if anything is coming up that's challenging, know that it will pass. It's coming up, and it will become lighter and lighter and lighter as we breathe light into those situations, breathing light into wherever we may be holding on to any pain or any tension, whatever it may be. We're holding it in our physical bodies. Our physical bodies are changing as we take in more light. Our physical bodies start to change, and it can be uncomfortable because it wants to hold on to the tension because that's all it's ever known. So as we breathe, take nice deep breaths, and as we're looking into our candles, breathe that light in and allow it to work its healing within us, and within our physical bodies, and within every energy band. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and thank you so much for listening, and thank you for the healing for Bonnie. She's just walked in now. She is doing absolutely amazing. She's back to her bouncy, happy self. So thank you so much for your healing. It means so much. I did see a powerful difference once you all started to send that healing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless.